you're playing favourites then.
Yeah, how about it?
Why don't you put her in the pound? She bloody attacked us.
I haven't said I wouldn't. I fought with her husband in Vietnam. We have known each other for years.
It's not half obvious, is it?
I didn't let on I knew her for a reason.
Yeah, we all know what that is, eh?
I was hoping to try and get the rest of you to understand her.
Oh, we understand her, don't we, girls?
Let him finish, Rita.
All right, all right, all right.
I'm being open with you. The least you can do is respect it.
All right. As long as it's not a snow job.
Maxwell and I are not having an affair. The governor knows all about our friendship. I told her so myself. It was the only way of getting Patterson off the murder charge.
What are you talking about?
Williams was trying to use knowledge of our friendship to buy an escape. Kelly twigged, tried to dump her, and Williams killed her. That was the motive.
Yeah, it was Williams who I heard it from.
Yeah, well, even if you're not having an affair with her, it still doesn't change the fact she killed her own kid.
Yeah, all kids lagging on people.
Yeah, what do you got to say about that, big boy? To give her an armchair ride, is that what you're saying?
I'm asking you to treat her normally. If you act like animals, of course she'll turn on you.
What he's saying makes sense.
No one touches anyone unless there's a reason. There's a whole bloody truckload in her case.
Anyway, it's still 3 witnesses against 1.
Yeah, and like Reed said, she took a swipe at us.
You're wasting your time. Take me to solitary.
Wait for me at the gate. Catherine Maxwell has more humanity and guts than a lot of you put together.
You've gone too far. Why did you have to attack her?
Because she bloody well had a go at us, that's why.
Oh, come on, like she'd have been mad too.
Of course you would. She'd know she wouldn't stand a chance, and you were wrong about her anyway.
Well, how are we to know that Williams was lying?
Well, you could have checked before going after her like some sort of lynch.
Oh, just shut up, will you, all of you? The bitch got the pound, didn't she? Let's just leave it at that. Okay, Nance, we made a mistake. You made your point.
She's still a mate of his, won't stop him protecting her.
No, I reckon he's on the level. You want to go, Lurch? Yeah.
You know, I reckon he meant it too.
Well, of course he did, and with good reason, and hopefully he's made us all think twice.
Geez, you can be a pain, Nance.
No, I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just explaining that's how it was.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm concerned, she's a bitch full stop.
And that's exactly what he was talking about, blind prejudice. And he was right about one thing. If we push her too far, she'll fight back to protect herself.
I know you're always right about everything, Nance, but put a sock in it, will you?
I'm just saying what I think.
Well, that's your problem. You think too much. You're always looking for some bloody underdog to go sticking up for.
Hey, ought to call her Saint Nance. What do you reckon, eh?
Hey, you've got a great way for you to escape, Nance. Tuck your halo in, flap your wings and go sailing off over the fence.
Hey, the freak would have kittens think you were the flying nun or something.
Don't laugh. Nance was right about the coke. I mean, look at Bongo's high as a bloody kite.
But I hope Dan's not too badly injured.
It wouldn't hurt for the screws to let us know what's going on either.
Yeah, well, Moran won't. Too busy looking after his bit of fluff.
Oh, no, I thought we'd finish with all that.
You might have, not me. I say we don't let up on her.
Nance is right. The subject's closed.
About her being a screw lover, yeah. But she still killed her kid. All you said was you believed Moran.
So
it doesn't mean we sorted it out.
what do you reckon it means, thicko? If we believe him, we leave her alone, right?
No. OK, maybe Moran was on the level, but it doesn't mean Maxwell's not using him to make life more cushy for herself in here.
Oh, she's not like that. Annie threw her into solitary.
All I'm saying is we shouldn't change our minds until we've all had our say and then voted on it. I'm not the only one that feels like this. Lurch here feels the same.
Oh, what the hell? Let's vote on it.
Oh, Rita!
All right, girls, come on, let's get it all out in the open.
I'm glad I caught you before you went home, sir. It is rather important.
And deal with it through the governor. I'm a busy man. I don't have time for direct complaints.
I appreciate that, but there are things happening that, as minister, you should know.
Miss Ferguson, we didn't appoint prison governors just so officers could go over their heads.
Of course, sir. Look, I'm only worried about the prison. Security is a shambles, and the governor doesn't seem to be able to control it.
So?
Well, I have concrete evidence of what the prisoners have been getting away with. Now, it will only reflect on you and the department if it isn't stopped.
No, it better be damn good. Won't have my time wasted on petty mudslinging.
Could I come in tomorrow morning, sir, and then you can see for yourself?
It'll have to be first thing, no later than 8:30. I've got appointments all day.
Right, 8:30 sharp. And thank you, sir. You won't be sorry.
I'd better not be. Good night.
Anyone think he was making gone with the wind through the amount of footage you got?
I hate to think how to turn up.
Is everything all right, Joan?
No, I suppose you heard about Connor's brother. Apart from that, fine. What's he doing here?
Oh, it's good to see you too, Joan.
Joan, organise a meeting between Steve and Julie, will you? I'll be in Anne's office. I'll see you after that.
You are joking.
Sorry?
He's just been dismissed.
Well, that doesn't affect his right to visit a prisoner. He's no different to any other member of the public.
He lied to get the job, and God knows what else while he was here, and now you're giving him special privileges.
He's not getting anything special,
It is
Joan.
past normal visiting hours, unless, of course, it's a matter of personal urgency.
It is.
Exactly. So do it, Joan. Oh, and, by the way, the wedding was lovely. Just thought you'd like to know.
You print one word about me in that thesis of yours, and I'll have you in court so fast you won't know what's hit you.
Oh, there goes chapter 4. Neuroses amongst officers.
You'd better have a damn good reason for this visit, or I'll be filing a report.
Okay, I don't reckon there's any need to count. You can put them down. So don't none of you bitch about her from now on. And that's all of us, right? We give her a go.
Still reckon you're wrong.
Then keep your trap shut. Okay, girls, you can go back to your sewing. Believe me, Lexi, it'll be the right decision.
Egbert, we've got a visitor.
Who is it, Steve?
You'll find out when you get there. Now, stop wasting time.
No, I don't want to see you, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, trouble in paradise, eh? Well, I'll pass the message on.
Can you hold on a sec?
Beg your pardon?
Would you please wait a minute, Miss Ferguson? Look, don't be an idiot. Chook, you go and see him.
She's already made up her mind.
Yeah, you'd love it if he went, wouldn't you?
Well, that sounds like insubordination to me, Patterson. Not to mention bad advice. For once, Egbert's using her head. That man made fools out of the lot of you.
Don't you listen to her, Chook.
Yeah, come on, Chook. He's come all that way to see you. Give him a go.
Now, what she said is true.
Oh, so we got a bit of info. It doesn't mean to say he doesn't like us, especially you.
He loves you, you mad mole.
Go on.
Look, if you don't hurry up, she'll be through those gates before you catch her.
He must love you, or he wouldn't be here. Miss Ferguson!
Oh, geez, I go. Miss Ferguson! Miss Ferguson! I've changed my mind.
What a pity you didn't catch up with me in time to tell me. True love blighted, eh? Tut, tut.
You can't do that. It's not allowed. I'll yell for another officer.
Oh, will you just?